Thank you so much, Selena. Hey, everybody. Going to take a different approach to this in helping us to get started with looking at what does it mean and what does it take to build wealth in 2025. So here we go. Let's be honest. Money isn't running from us. It's actually responding to us. So we're going to talk today about your relationship with money and how it will determine how much of it you get to hold, you get to multiply and steward in 2025 and beyond. What I know to be sure, based on all the work we're doing with our clients right now, is that wealth isn't coming to the hustlers, it's coming to those of us who are regulated, spiritually grounded, and financially strategic. The ones of us who are making money our sanctuary and not a source of stress. So today, I'm going to talk to you about how to become a true money magnet, not by working harder, but by healing the relationship that you have with money and what your relationship with money actually says about how money feels, flows, and functions inside of your world. And I have a few different shifts that I want to share with you, and I'm going to probably talk fast so I can get them all in. All right. Money is mental before it's material. Now, everything you're experiencing in your bank account is a reflection of your nervous system's belief and whether or not it feels that that is safe. So, if your mind believes that $100,000 cash months are a lot, you will likely sabotage getting to $250,000 or even $500,000 in cash per month. So, here's the move that you have to make. Before you look for a new marketing funnel or an offer, you have to raise your mental money ceiling. So I want you to write down the number that feels expansive but not terrifying. Let's say $300,000 cash months. And every morning, I want you to remind your mind that that number is normal by saying something like, I am safe to receive $300,000 a month. When your mind feels safe with this number, your business will start creating the evidence that will actually match it. All right, shift number 2. Money does not change who we are. It actually amplifies what we haven't healed yet. So if you feel unworthy, guess what? Money will fund more unworthiness. But if you feel abundant, then money will fund more overflow. So before you add a new offer, I want you to audit your identity. Ask yourself, am I making decisions about money from a place of peace or a place of pressure? Because in 2025, we'll be rewarded when we operate from wholeness, not hustle. Now, here's a practical move for you. I want you to track every time you make a money decision and when you're making that decision under stress. I don't want you to fix it. I just want you to notice it, because awareness is actually the first deposit that you will make in your wealth account. All right, moving on to the next shift. Money flows away from those who feel that there is a shortage of it. So let's call it what it is. I believe scarcity has a sense. If your calendar, your team, or your energy smells like desperation, then money will keep itself away from you. In a market where, we're in a mature market right now. So sales cycles are longer, buyers are more discerning, and lots of people are panicking. And let me be clear, panic is repelling profit. So here's the move I want you to make right now. I want you to operate from stewardship, not survival. Every dollar that enters your business gets an assignment, and it should have that assignment before it even arrives. When money knows where it's going to bring friends with you. My rule is to spend 10% actually building wealth. 20% goes to your profit reserve so that you always have lots of cash flow in your business. 10% goes to things that expand you. Those could be the coaching, the masterminds, those types of things. And then the rest gets distributed by design. Clarity is what's going to keep cash really close to you, because the truth of the matter is you will never have more money than you actually believe is a lot. Now, in this season, there's a lot of panic out there, right? The marketplace, the government shut down, all the things. And $100,000 is actually not a lot. It covers payroll, it covers your taxes, and it allows you to live your best life and make some good Amex charges to get some points. So you'll have to expand your definition of what you believe is normal. So here's the move. Every quarter, I want you to update your abundance baseline. What used to feel big actually becomes your new minimum. So if having $1 million in liquid, easily accessible in a short period of time, has been your base and that just stretched your mind, now we've got to grow that to 5 million. Because the only thing between you and overflow is your tolerance for it. Okay, last shift. The final shift is this. Every day, I want you to make money decisions that impact your ability to magnetize more. So every invoice that you delay, every underpriced offer that you renew, every discount that you give from fear or projecting other people's pockets or thinking that you have to lower your prices in this market, it's all telling money that you can't, that it's not trusted where it is right now. So in 2025, precision and stewardship are the new strategy. And my daily rule is simply this: I make one decision that protects my wealth, and I make one decision that produces it. Before I make any purchase or investment, I ask myself, is this going to expand my peace and my profit? And if it doesn't, it's a no. And finally, I want you to remember this: money is submissive. It doesn't lead, it follows your vision, your order, and its assignment. So give your money a job before it hits your bank account. Write the job description. Be the CEO of your cash. That's actually what I'm doing right now. So the biggest thing I'm doing right now is I'm buying businesses in real estate, not just in the US, but in other countries. Last year, I bought 3 companies. This year, I'm slated to buy another 3 companies. I always buy in the fourth quarter once I see where we are from a tax perspective in order to reduce our tax liability. Because here's what I know: money multiplies when it's placed in motion, not when it's parked in fear. That's how you build wealth in this economy: through diversification, through regulation, and through revelation. So here's what I would love for you to do so we can anchor in what we've talked about so far. Put one hand on your heart and leave your other hand open and repeat after me. I am safe with money. I am expanding my capacity for wealth. Money flows to me because I lead it with order, obedience, and overflow. My relationship with money is my sanctuary. It is safe, it is sacred, and it is strong. So I have a free gift, which is to give you guys access to my Make Money Moves declarations, just to help you to anchor in all of these things that are happening behind the scenes. The tactical strategies, they all work, and you can choose whichever one you like. But the most important thing you want to do is to make sure you have a strong relationship with money. You feel really safe with it. Money knows it can spend more time with you because you are operating in an energy of affluence, of abundance, of overflow, and not fear, not panic, or restriction. And with that, Selena, I'll turn it back over to you.